One of the challenges of picture making in terms of a painting is figuring out how to put an idea into one frame. When I approached this project, I approached it in a way of trying to tell a story almost like a movie. Like after reading and researching and learning about her life, there's so much you want to say about it. But you, as a picture maker, you only get one frame. Harriet Tubman was a tenacious, talented lady. After reading more about the things that she did and the context of American history that was happening at that time, I just wanted to make this painting. People would look at this painting and think, why did he paint like this drab setting that the figure's in? And there's like a symbolic meaning to that, and there's a practical meaning to that. So the practical meaning is that back in the time that Harriet was going behind enemy lines and helping people escape, they would usually do it in those winter months because the nights were longer and they had more time to actually cover more area before people found out that they were gone. The symbolic meaning behind it is that you see these branches kind of, they're almost like trying to hold her in or enclose her, but she is showing an ability to rise above it. The environment she was coming up in, all the messaging and all the established laws were destructive to freedom, to human dignity. And she had this vision of being able to supersede that and to rise above that. I didn't know this before I learned anything about Harriet Tubman, but she was an extremely, she took faith to a new level. One of the main contributors to the Underground Railroad said that he had never met anybody who had more confidence in the voice of God than Harriet Tubman. And she felt like she was clearly directed by the voice of God throughout her whole experience, doing things that had never been done before, doing things that no one would ever have considered doing, in terms of going behind enemy lines multiple times to liberate families of people, which never happened. Nobody would dare take more than one or two people on that journey because of the risk of getting caught. She always took groups of people, which is insane. And so that's where you have the shackles on the ground are symbolic of those people who went on to have families and grandkids and live real lives. And she had a personal opinion and conviction that she vocalized. She said that God wouldn't let the North win the war until they made it about slavery. And so the Emancipation Proclamation was a huge stepping stone for her and her confidence in America. This painting gave me a lot of problems. I had to repaint most of it a couple times, but as it stands right now, I'm super proud of it.